Okay, welcome back to some more... We're actually on the planet again, because I left them in space when I closed the stream. So that's interesting that you don't actually start in the bunker. Invisible wall, much? Okay. We need to go talk to whoever's fetch quest we... Hi. Hey, you found the materials, that's great. I could start upgrading and crafting items for you. Perfect. I imagine you could spare a few of these supplies to fix your leg. My leg looks fine. Oh, your leg? Yeah, no. Why didn't you tell us what's really going on? I should have paid attention to the name. See if my left leg's all busted up and my left leg is the one that's fully original. I'll repair this old body of mine 100 times during the war, but I like my original leg, you know, even if it's fucked. I've swapped parts in there so many times I can't even keep track. But this leg, this left leg, it's never been touched. So if I go to replace that, what happens? I've got no parts to the original left. I mean, would I even be me anymore? Or would I just... That's the question. If you replace the broom handle and the broomsticks, I mean, is it still the same broom? I mean, it's got a soul, perhaps. Brooms don't have soul. Anyway, it's my own problem. Didn't you mean to trouble with you, with, the actual complex... Stop kicking his shit. Let me get more adventure soon, so swing by when you can. Warped wire, medium recovery, amber, 3000 gold and 50 EXP. Yeah, that's a very philosophical question. You know, if you replace every single part of somebody through, like, surgery, imagine you could transfer the memories to the new brain if the brain was also replaced. Would they still be the same person? You know, if they had the same personality and same everything, but every single part of them was replaced. These are upgrades, right? Display the players. Because we already have these, so they don't look like upgrades. I don't want an EXP gauge. I could probably sell all this shit that we can't use. Max HP up? Okay. Weapon attack up. We've got a lot of gold. A sachet. Emits a sense. No. Sell. Auto program. This chip can only be equipped in each. They only sell for 80. I mean 28. It's not worth selling them, is it? Auto use item. Heals 15% more. That seems pretty good. Come back soon. Because obviously... Whoops. I pressed Y like it's Resident Evil. Okay, so all chips. Auto use item. Okay. That takes up a lot of slots. As does this. Jeez. 11 slots for auto, for just a little weapon attack up. Okay, the max HP up and the melee defense. Can we fit that? No. An auto-use item does seem pretty useful, but I can kind of use it. But I think we... Oh, did we have that equipped during the tutorial? And we found our old body and got the kit back. That's why we now have that. You are probably waiting for us to complete a quest for you. I think this should be enough to fix your broken device. Why'd you like that? Looks like I'm back in business. Good to hear. You know, I'll make these weapons to keep my friends safe after all. Although sometimes I wonder, what happens if my weapons just make my friends all die faster? True. Soulless eyes that he has. That's a very interesting beard as well. He's like, it's shaved. It's a fucking neck beard. It's an actual neck beard. Oh, never mind, forget I said anything. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to insult you, bald head, neck beards. Anyway, come back in a little while, right? I should have some new gear for you by then. Reported the weapon dealer's request. Hey, it's you. Oh, I almost forgot, I still owe you rewards. I want to say thanks for helping me get things up and running, so I whipped up some upgrade materials. Okay. 5,000 golds. Yeah. Let me upgrade things. I thought the other guy said he could upgrade our stuff, but he clearly didn't. Okay, so Beastbane, Ancient Overlord, Beast Lord. Great sword shaped after the King of Beasts! A Monster Hunter? Much. Combo level 2, combo level 4, combo level 5 lights. Okay. Heavy as all 2. Beastbane. Sword with a strange or uncomfortable aura. I'm sure the others probably have some sort of thing. It also kind of looks a bit like the Buster Sword. Okay. So that goes from combo level 4 to level 5. And does a lot more damage. But we need some more broken circuits, some pearls, and... Well, we're not using the Virtuous Contract, but you gave us enough for everything. I'm going to use this, which will go up to 540 damage. That's pretty big. Obviously, its light combo doesn't go up. Its attack speed goes up, though. And, you know, it's pretty cheap, to be honest. Okay, so we also need Amber Herds, Titanium, Dental Plate, Dented Plate. Yeah, Dental Plates. Warped Wire. Interesting. Interesting. Come see me whenever you're up with your weapons. Okay. I will speak to you in a bit. I think I can buy extra slots in my brain from you, right? Mirage Hammer. More storage capacity. Yes. Storage capacity. Okay, so now they're 10,000 extra. Come back anytime. I'm probably never gonna not press Y to try and get into the menu. Okay, so now that we've got some more space, I can. Okay, so we've got 37. That'll take us to 48 of 50. Okay, 56 to 56. So we don't use the auto-use item, but everything else is in slots. And I'm okay with that. Destroy chip. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so OS. Removal means death. Okay, cause everything is sussy about, you know, finding where we were. I think there's something sussy about that, and removal doesn't actually mean death. And we're gonna want to destroy that OS chip. You know, I have a huge feeling there's a secret involved in that, considering we didn't actually nuke where we were and our brain has been altered. That probably also means that everything that we're seeing in the world isn't actually the world. And, you know, we're probably fighting against the good guys right now. I'll talk to you in a bit. There's some stuff. Impact bracelet. Hello. Hey, I actually have a request for you as well. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. This is very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. Like your penis. And now I hear you're a type that's pretty good at examining things like that. You think you can look into the soul mess for me? Yeah. Thanks, I know I could count on you. I'll tell our allies in the desert that you're coming. Be careful out there, okay? You know, I'm not going to destroy the ship right now, but I do feel like it's something we should do at some point. In the near future. But I'm going to wait until something really, really sussy is going on.
Coordinates confirmed for location specified by Resistance Leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
I mean, I've already been out there, to be honest, and, like, you know, we picked up actually a fair few supplies from all that, actually. I should learn to lock on more. Because then, like, you know, our weapons will actually do some damage and things. Right. You're a leader. Going to the desert. I'm going to go over the rooftops again. Because it seems like everything just respawns, including the loot. But we don't want to die. There is a save point down here. What was that? We got stuck on some invisible piece of architecture. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Can I actually get onto that? Okay. Almost. Okay, we're gonna have to go around to the starting area and up there and over and across. Because I don't think going to the right actually allows us to get up there. Nothing over there. To where the waypoint is at the very least. No way over there. Even though they've put a bus, but I guess that's just like a scenery bus rather than you can climb over things bus. Like most of the buses seem to be. I wonder if there's a jump height one. Okay, so over here. There is a big way. Not a segway. Okay, I held down the glide because I wasn't sure if we'd make that. There are some big robots over there as well, and I know we're being shot at by, like, pathetic robots. Don't fly in there. Nope. Well, that sucks. You mind not chasing me across half of the world? That'd be very polite of you. Especially as we're going into combat. Okay. What are we even causing to explode there? Other than the robot that was just, like, where we were stood. Bits and pieces. A rusty bolt! It's ironic, because there are things that look like rusty bolts on the floor, and then it's like, also there's, like, you've just looted a rusty bolt. You can also dodge. I never knew that. Okay. I'm never gonna, like, pick up the companions that are on the floor to assist us. Because they weren't very good. Like, the one time that we did that, it kind of died. Whereas all the loot that we get from looting someone's dead body, much better. Speaking of... somebody died right here! Probably playing on a much harder difficulty. Dual wielder! Heard a girl laughing merrily below the dark sky. Hiroto. Give me your stuff. Shockwave, auto heal, anti-chain damage. Okay. So we can prevent being chain damaged. I mean, you know, having someone really, really powerful. Not that we know who's really powerful. Although, but go into like a really, really overpowered area and find a body. Oh, I wonder if I should have picked up some of those bodies from downstairs when we were down there and made them actually assist us. Because that might have, they might have been big enough level to be of some use, right? They probably weren't. They're probably all like really, really low, pathetic level like me and accidentally got down there. But look, they are quite clearly rusty bolts. But if I'd have picked them up and they'd have been high level and they kept their level, that might have been, you know, our way out and our salvation. But I didn't think about it at the time. Panic. You know, we were just like, survive, try and get out. Nope. Didn't think. They might not be as low level as me. They might be the proper level that they're meant to be for this area. And they might actually be able to do some damage to these things, unlike me.
You're from Utah, right? I've heard about you guys. We've got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch up ahead. Head on over. Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, best to take care of it here while you can. What can I help you with?
And it's nice that you actually have speech unlike the first people to be encountered. We don't want a heads-up display, right? So we've got 7 of them. We've got 12 of them. Oh, these do damage for a few seconds. So we really haven't been using any of these. Because I just don't care, I guess. HP gauge. I could take that. Oh. You know, but like we are min-maxing our stuff. We don't need an XP gauge or anything like that. Fishing spots, auto program, auto weapon switch, resilient. Avoid stagger after hit. Okay. Increase the power of down attacks. Move towards the enemy with perfect timing to counter attack it. Okay, that could be pretty cool. Charge attack, animal bait. They have 11 slots that they take up, though. Yeah, they could be interesting things, for certain, if we were to take them. We aren't. But if we were to, they could be useful. Okay, let's quick save. Like, I really want to destroy our operating system. Connecting to network. Ooh, out here where we can't connect to the network as well. You just all died. Alpha. Of exposure to the desert, I guess? A drop race up. Okay, XP gain up. Movement speed up. Akasiu. A proud man saw soldiers protecting their land on a collapsed building. Ake Isugi. Melee defense, taunt, shockwave. And some gold. But I like just upping all of our stats, honestly. We become more and more powerful. We don't need your assistance.
The Council of Humanity.
Or did they all take their chips out?
Brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Council broadcasts are always so stiff.
But also, I'm very sus
Report.
that...
Mail notification received from access point.
Okay. I'm very sus that maybe if we took out the OS chip... Oh, I wonder if that lets me just see without this stupid top-down view as well. That transmission is probably different if we weren't under their control, right? Level 10, you are. Well, actually, like... with top-down views... with top-down views, I can't guarantee. But this is probably You know, not too bad. Oh, don't you run away. Like, I hate the top-down views. But level 10 shouldn't be a problem. Is this the way that we're meant to be going? I don't think so. Yeah, I bet that transmission is different if we weren't under council control at that point. Guarantee. They are transmitting something over the top of something else, right? Then. I see that. Yeah, what's up? Do you know how to open this door? Obviously, I'm not allowed to open that door yet. Not giving me, like, the you can't open it. Just... Yeah, I bet if I took the stupid chip out. I bet. This is, like, a lot better to see. I mean, obviously you want me to go over there. Right. I'm gonna have a quick peek over this way. This. That leads further down into the cave. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna go off the beaten track all the time, apparently. Loot. Okay. Crystals. The worst part is, this camera is deliberately like this just to obscure your vision and make it awkward. It's not for any fun reason. But, you know, maybe if I destroy the council's chip, we can see better. And, you know, we're not limited into what they want us to see. We get to see what we want to see. We found another way out. Big hole in the wall. Which seems to maybe have a path going up it. And does this lead round to that? I don't know. Are we going to encounter a giant sandworm that probably bored all of these caves? Probably. Are we prepared for that? No. Can we open these chests? Well, I can open this one. Gold ore. But, you know, these special chests, I want to. Saving is possible again. Okay, I think we might have actually somehow shortcutted round to the boss, unironically. So it looks like we're back on the path towards where we want to go. Sure. Big claim. But I'm okay with that. Right, I hear lots of robots. I see loot. Okay. Dinosaurs? Mirages? Well, that loot that's over there... is probably the only way to get to it, right? That's an invisible wall. So that kind of suggests, yes, I also didn't pay attention to what we've just picked up. Which is stupid. Really should have paid attention to what we just got. Okay. We're going to head out into the Great Wilderness. I like that we can save here for some reason. Because it wouldn't make sense that we should be able to. I guess the Wi-Fi signal in the middle of the desert is pretty good. Okay, so I can just quick save. AV. The machine surge! Eliminate machines in the deserts. Again, I feel like we're doing evil. Like, this is just a big waterway. I don't feel like we're the good guys. This looks like a human town. This looks like a human settlement. Not evil. Their water source. And we are heading in to destroy everything. Are we meant to be on top of there? Oh, hi.
Hey,
Resistance member.
Our leader told me all about you. Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you.
What a jackass.
I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert. Guess that means we need to get that
Am
entrance
I?
open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
Hmm? Oh, that? Well... wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
What's he doing with his... I'm just walking on this. Okay. Were we meant to be coming from up there, or what? What's going on over there? They're all just robots. I mean, we actually found, ironically, the safest path over here. You know, there's also something sus about the ground, like it's literal sandworms. So walk on structures if you can to avoid being eaten by sandworms.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Yeah. But what if it wasn't actually a sealed gate and we're just seeing things wrong? Mm-hmm. Sandworms. Jeez. Okay, they're only level 6, but... Cheese! Say cheese! Rusted clump. There's something about that sandstorm back there. Like, would that hurt to go through it, or can we go through it? Or is it imaginary in our heads? Because of the program chip. No? Many questions. You watch this isn't sand, it's like an actual lush city if we don't have this chip in. There's the big building, there's a tower. You know. That was a very sussy shape for... Like, that's clearly a big building. It's a very sussy shape for a desert. Very much like there's a big city over there. And ice. We're on an ice lake. I'm making my own. This might not be like true lore, but that's what I'm picturing. Like, we're on an ice lake right now, right? Open that. Medium recovery. And that's why it's slippy. Just an ice lake. Because, like, sand isn't that slippy. A torn book. I wonder if the items in our inventory change as well. Speculation. But, you know, anime speculation. Like, knowing animes, like, quite clearly. Okay, these are the people patrolling this. They're not robots, they're the humans. Because we're robots. It's just they are sussy other robots, but we're androids. Like, we're quite clearly the bad guy. We're quite clearly the robot. But, you know, robots in human shape, whereas they're probably actual human. Okay, I do see the item there. Is that a save point, or is that just, like, the way into the city? And that explains why there's all these waterways as well. And the sandfall! It's probably a waterfall! Okay, he can communicate in human, because he's a human. He was like dying, then he was like, run.
Individual target ID.
Scary. He's running to tell the people of the city that we are coming to invade. This is quite clearly a waterfall and not a sandfall. But I'm guessing we'll come back here later after we take out our ship. There's probably like a specific lore point to take out the ship. Right? Look at this. Actual city gates. Playgrounds. Within, you know, what was quite clearly desert housing. Quite clearly it was the city buff. We've breached their walls and found their actual housing now.
Analysis.
Humanity.
It is the ruin of a former human residential area. Large
Former.
numbers of humans resided
Sure.
in such concrete
Ah.
shelters.
I
The
thought we
structures
just
were
jumped
referred
off
to by
there.
names such as apartment complex. Report.
You've got mail.
Notification received from access point.
Okay, we will go to the access point at some point. I see there's some loot up there. Maybe I should have gone over there and got that. Probably nothing special.